source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, I'm Lacey from Louisville, Ohio. Are you ready for a fun and entertaining show? It's time for Carolina and Company Live, and here's Amanda and Cecil.
All right, thank you.
Ohio.
Where in the world do we get somebody from Ohio? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Tuesday, and you know what's happening 1 week from today? It's Election Day.
Elections,
I just thought I'd pass that on to everybody.
You know what's happening tomorrow?
What's the, I can't, boom! Halloween.
You really did have to think about it for a while. Halloween. I'm excited for our Halloween show tomorrow. And today we're doing something cool for Halloween. Try this at home with the Children's Museum of South
that is
Carolina.
always cool.
Yeah, we have a stacked show today. Lots of fun. But first, it's too cold outside.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, a little taste of fall or winter, depending on where you live across the east. Certainly dealing with a lot of snow in West Virginia, blizzard-like conditions in the higher elevations as Sandy continues to spin off to the west. So we're going to continue to talk about Sandy and the remnants of Sandy for the next several days. And it will have some impacts locally. Cloudy skies out there right now, and we are seeing a residual sprinkle or two coming in and out of those clouds, especially up along the border belt. And we're contending with the winds this afternoon. 5 to 15 mile an hour sustained winds. Gusts have been exceeding 25 miles an hour. Could even see some gusts over 30 miles an hour through the afternoon. And with the clouds around, the wind around, and now it looks like we're going to be dealing with cold air in place. Mid to low 50s at the noon hour, 55 in Myrtle Beach, 50 in Florence and Marion. That wind makes it feel a little bit colder. So be prepared for a little bit of a blustery afternoon. Chilly at that, mid to upper 50s at best for your highs underneath those mostly cloudy skies. And with that wind kicking up from time to time, that certainly is not going to help the chilliness. Mostly cloudy skies staying with us tonight. Upper 30s to low 40s for the overnight lows. Wind chills will be down into the mid 30s. It's going to be a cold start to the day tomorrow. That is for sure. Look for low 60s though for your Wednesday afternoon. We're going to continue to contend with those chilly mornings with overnight lows in the low 40s, but the high temperatures will rebound back to the mid 60s for the end of the week and the weekend, and even knock on the door of 70 degrees by the time we get to Monday for the inland areas. Plenty of sunshine also in the forecast, so a little bit of excess cloud cover for the next few days along with the windy conditions before we see conditions improving for these afternoon highs, but still be prepared for the cold mornings.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. They surprised us. Nobody's out here.
I was waiting. Yeah.
They left us alone. All right, let's find out about today, Amanda. Is that first on the menu?
No, I think we should talk about your car show.
Oh, the car show. Okay, we're going to talk about the car show coming up at St. Angelo's Ford down in Surfside Beach. Now, this is Saturday, November 3rd. That's where it's all going to be happening at. We're going to have a lot of fun down there. Starts at 11 o'clock and goes until 2 o'clock. A lot of music, and it's free to anybody that has a classic car or truck like to bring it down and show it off. That's going to be a fun time. It's going to be beautiful weather, about 65 degrees. 11 until 2, right down at St. Angelo's and Surfside Beach, right down just about a mile down on the right heading south from 544 on the right. St. Angelo's Ford. Great place to have a car show, and they've got great food, too.
Right. Also going on this Friday night, November 2nd, from 8 to 11 p.m., going on at the Clarion. Got Jackie Beaumont performing. It's going to be a great night, so check that out. Again, it's at the Clarion Hotel. Jackie Beaumont is a great performer. So
she does a great job.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Today's Tuesday, October 30th, and this is National Candy Corn Day.
Woo!
How about that? I got a lot of candy corn for you. And it's also Save Your Back Day.
Save your
back. So don't do any heavy lifting today. That's right. Yeah. Birthdays today, 1945. Let's check him out. Henry Winkler, 67 years old. The Fonz. He doesn't look like the Fonz here, does he? That's on Happy Days, you remember him. 1951, Harry Hamlin, 61. He was a good-looking guy that was on TV's L.A. Law. All the girls liked him. 1981, Ivana Trump, the daughter of Donald, 31 years old. There she is, got all the money in the world. Now, on this day in history, it was 1888. The first ballpoint pen was patented. They have it on both days. I don't understand that. They had it yesterday, too. 1938, you remember this. Orson Welles panics a nation with the broadcast of the War of the Worlds. Everybody thought the end of the world was coming when he was doing that. 1976, Jane Pauley becomes the news anchor on the Today Show. Here it is now from the Know-It-All Department. How can you tell the sex of a horse? Don't even think, Dad. No. How do you tell the sex of a horse?
I don't know. Enlighten me.
His teeth.
Oh.
A male has 40 teeth and a female has 36.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'd never thought of that. That's how you tell. I'm sorry. That's how you tell if a horse is a male or a female. Boy, that's what I know at all department today.
All right, this is your last chance to send in your pictures of your cute little pets all dressed up in their costumes for our Viewers Rewards contest. Dress up your pet, send it in, because we are picking the winner tomorrow. You can win a $100 gift certificate to Coastline Pet Supply. All you have to do is snap one of those photos and email it to us at viewersrewards@gmail.com. Now, if you're looking at these pets thinking that yours can't beat it, these pets have not entered.
No.
So viewersrewards@gmail.com. You could be the lucky winner. All right, we're talking about what you can do at home with your kids and grandkids next. So stick with us. Here's a look at your news, Bloomberg Report, and Deal of the Day.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We'll, of course, bring you the devastation from the Northeast as crews are able to assess the damage and the latest on what Sandy brings. You'll hear from some of the many who have moved from that area and settled on the Grand Strand on what it was like as their families endured the storm. And Governor Nikki Haley held another press conference today on the tax information hack. What else we learned about protecting your information? That and much more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is time now for Try This at Home. Melanie from the Children's Museum of South Carolina is here with something very fun to do for Halloween.
Yes, this is our Halloween finale, and actually tomorrow at the Children's Museum at 11:30, we're going to be doing this experiment. Ooh. So if your child likes some creepy fun, come join us. We're going to have all kinds of science demos, but something that kids can do everything.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're making worms, is that right?
Worms. These worms have atomic glow in them, making them actually glow in the dark.
Oh, cool.
And these were made with actually red and green food coloring. Now, there's a special serum that has been dissolved into this water to make it extra creepy, and then our worm goo. So you can make your very own worm factory. So if you just pop it open.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you're just going to squeeze it up. You made a little worm egg there. Let's just squeeze it real quick. And you will see, as soon as the liquid gel hits the serum, it turns into a solid. And so they will start, and you let them cook in there for about 15 seconds. Don't you wish when you were pregnant with Charlie it only took 15 seconds?
Yes.
15 seconds?
I don't know. I think our world would be overpopulated if that was the case.
Probably. But now you can reach in
worms
and pull out your very own worms and have your worm factory to take home.
Very fitting for Halloween.
Very fitting.
Creepy crawly worms, and check it out tomorrow at the Children's Museum of South Carolina starting at 11:30. They'll be doing this, and they always do fun demonstrations. 2501 North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Jesus. I know that just saying the name sparks an immediate reaction, but who is he? Is he a great teacher? Is he a myth? Is he the Son of God? I'm Trey Kelly, and I'd like to personally invite you to join us this weekend at Wellspring Church for our brand new series, Jesus Is. Because I believe that no thought has the power to transform the direction of your life more than how you complete this simple sentence.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're going to talk about a new series here starting at Wellspring Church.
That's right. Trey Kelly is here with us to talk a little bit about it. So Jesus is.
Yeah. You know, what we're trying to do with this series is kind of tap into this common emotion of Jesus. You know, whether people like church or not, no matter what they think about God, most people have an opinion on Jesus. You know, they think he was a great guy or a great teacher. Some people think he was the Son of God. And what we want to do is for the next 3 weeks at Wellspring, we just want to spend time helping people answer that question, because our thought is that that is the most important thought you'll ever think in your life. You know, how you answer the question, Jesus is blank, however you fill in that blank, we think has the potential to change your life. And so we want to spend 3 weeks trying to help people fill in the blank with the truth, with the right answers.
That's very interesting.
I like it. It could end with Jesus is.
Exactly. Yeah, you're exactly
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
He just is.
Yeah, he is, you know. And, you know, obviously I spent my life doing this, so I believe he's real. I believe he's the answer to all life's questions. And so our goal is that people will just see this series. It'll intrigue them. It'll spark some interest. That maybe they'll have a friend who comes and they'll come with them and just check it out. You know, we invite everybody to come out and see what it's about. You can see from our commercial there. You know, this is how I would dress on a weekend. It's real casual. We have a fun time, and just love to have people come out and join us.
Yeah, and you're still there at the YMCA in Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, we meet at the YMCA in Myrtle Beach, and right off of 67th Avenue North at 9 and 10:30. And I think people would have a great, you see right there on the screen right now. Yeah, that's what we do. And, you know, it's a fun time. People really seem to enjoy themselves. We got great stuff for the kids. You know, kids ministry's off the hook as well.
Yeah.
And we just try to have a good time and have people come out and learn about Jesus.
Yeah, you know? I know you've talked about before, you know, for people who might not have a church here, this is a great place to stop by, see if you like it.
Right.
You know,
right,
exactly.
It's very easy. It's very low pressure. You know, you're going to have people greet you when you walk in the door, grab you some coffee, donuts, listen to some good music, hear a message. You're out in an hour. It's very simple, very easy, but we think that it has the potential to be the most important hour of your week.
Well, so if you want to get a feel for it, too, you can go to wellspringchurch.tv.
That's right.
And there's all your sermons and whatnot and information about the church. So check it out. And the new series starts this Sunday at the YMCA, 9 and 10:30. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we have more guests on our show talking about hunting.
That's right. The 9th annual Wild Game Banquet's coming up down in Sardis, South Carolina. I didn't mean to make fun of you guys. But this is a great thing. Y'all been doing it now for 9 years. Had great speakers like Bobby Richardson and all these people, Cale Yarborough. Everybody goes down in there.
That's right.
Charles, talk a little bit about the deal.
Well, it started for men and boys. Sometimes, as just was mentioned earlier, the formality of church maybe be a little too much for some guys. And this is something that men and boys, it started anyway, as men and boys can get together and fellowship. The food is always good, but the aim is to get men and boys back together and join the, you know.
But it's open to everybody. It's open to everybody. I've been to it before.
My wife goes, and we're actually having more and more women go and enjoying the food.
All right. Billy, what will you say?
We found out that there's a lot of girls and ladies that hunt, too.
You got that right.
So they were showing up, so we couldn't tell them they couldn't come because it was a men and boys thing. So we just opened it up to everybody. So everybody comes, and they wear the camouflage, and they just have a big time.
So how do you see anybody if everybody's got camo on?
It's
that
hard.
camouflage.
We got lights.
There's Cale Yarborough, and Cale lives not far from there, just around the corner.
That's correct.
He sure does. And this is going to be a big deal, though, and it gets bigger every year for y'all, right?
It has gotten bigger every year.
We started off with one church, which was Sardis Baptist Church, and we've added 5 more churches.
Wow.
So we got the cooks. We got the best cooks out of 5 or 6 churches cooking at this thing.
Now, roughly how much food y'all cook?
Well, it's amazing what we cook.
Yeah?
We cook anything from barbecue hog, barbecue goat, barbecue turkeys, alligator, frog legs.
Wow.
So this is
so you got a little bit of everything.
We got it all.
All right, tell them real quick now where it's going to be and the timing again.
6 o'clock Saturday afternoon. We had food on the table at 6 o'clock. It's at the Sardis Ball Field in Sardis, South Carolina, right at the Sardis Baptist Church.
You can't miss it.
Thanks,
fellas, for being with us. There it is, all the information you want to know about the 9th Annual Wild Game Banquet at the Sardis Baptist Church, Timminsville, South Carolina. Okay. Hang on. Coming up now, we got to find out what's going to be on TV.
That's right. Coming up next, well, not next, but tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., the Rachel Ray Show. Breakfast takes a dangerous turn. I think that was this morning. At 5 p.m., research on what to eat and how to sleep. A miracle 5-in-1 product to look younger instantly. Ooh.
Yeah, and at 10 o'clock in the morning, the Ricky Lake Show, the audience wears Halloween costumes, surprise celebrity trick-or-treaters, ghost chasers, and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, 11 a.m. The View, Halloween.
All the time. And on 12 noon tomorrow, Carolina and Company, Halloween. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Myrtle Beach State Park has a lot of activities. There's always something going on there, all the time.
That's right. And today, Ann Wilson is with us. And let's talk a little bit about the cooking that you guys do.
So we have this great program. You know, a lot of people go camping, and then, you know, you cook your hot dogs and your s'mores.
That's about all I can do.
Right? So we have a campfire cooking program November 10th and the 24th. So if you're tired of Thanksgiving, you can come out. But learn different ways that you can cook over the campfire. Have you ever used a box as an oven?
No.
Just a cardboard
box?
We can transfer that into an oven.
Really?
Yes, it can be done.
And it doesn't catch on fire?
No.
That's amazing.
You got to do special stuff. You got to come out and see. Lots of different with the pie irons to cook, over a Dutch oven. We'll do lots of different ways to do campfire cooking that's fun. It can be, we can do it healthy. You can do it like Cecil and all his candy corn.
Yeah. Well, even I know a park ranger said that she made a cake in a Dutch oven.
Absolutely.
Even.
And we can also make a cake in a box oven.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool what we can do. And so November 10th, we're going to do breakfast menus and lots of different things. And then the Thanksgiving one will just be, I don't know.
Well, that's great for survival.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, but I think everyone will be tired of that.
You can do this and learn how to do this if you're lost in the woods somewhere for survival.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun.
Cool.
So,
or
and you have to call to register because we have to buy the food and it costs $7. But check on our website at myrtlebeachsp.com, and that's a lot of fun. Even
cool.
you don't even have to go camping. You could do it in your backyard over a fire.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. If you lose your electricity or something like that.
I mean, we did it the other night, just my fiance and I, so that was fun.
Nice little romantic thing out in the backyard.
It was kind of fun.
Good. Okay, now let's talk about something really cool for high school kids that they can get involved in.
This is pretty cool. So any of those high school kids are all into their technology and with their video cameras and their phones and everything. They can make a video. It has to be at a South Carolina State Park, any South Carolina State Park, and we want to promote education, we want to promote fitness, just getting outside and how much fun it is in the state parks. If they make a video that's either 30 seconds to 2 minutes long, they can win prizes, cash prizes.
Cash.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
$500 is the first prize cash.
Man, I like that.
Yeah, so
give them the website one more time.
Just go to southcarolinaparks.com and look for the Young Filmmakers Project, and there's lots of information because obviously there's deadlines and rules and regulations and all that, but you have to be in high school.
All right.
And thank you. You always bring us a lot of interesting stuff. You really do.
Well, we'll see you in another month. Talk about Santa.
Yeah.
Woo, it's almost Christmas. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it. I know. All right, stick with us. We'll be right back.
Don't miss Dancing with the Horry County Stars, coming up Saturday, November 17th at the Marina Inn. Watch the show live starting at 8 p.m. on the CW21. And don't forget to vote for your favorite star. Proceeds go towards early college education. Vote now on OrryDancing.com.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Don't forget, take a picture of your pet and email it to us so we can show it off tomorrow during our special Halloween show.
That's right. And on Saturday, November 3rd, Grand Strand Community Church on Homestown Road is having their fall festival, face painting, kids, arts and crafts, all kind of cool stuff. 10 until 3 p.m. Everyone is invited, and it's free. Don't forget, that's Saturday at the Grand Strand Community Church.
We'll see you tomorrow for
Halloween. Halloween tomorrow.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News